living our suburban life, moving over the sea to Skye. Are we chasing a dream? I guess in time we will see, when we're living the Skye life, living the Skye life.
We've come to the old inn in Carbost. It's Hogmanay. We've come for a couple of drinks, except Sarah's driving because it's her turn this time. How did that worked out, eh? Yeah, there's a live band playing, so let's get in there and have a look, eh?
Yeah, let's do it. Should be a good night.
Yeah, let's do it. We're back from the pub. We absolutely loved it. It was great fun, but we wanted to come back and spend New Year with our wee dog. So here we are.
Cheers!
Cheers! Happy New Year! We've come to the fairy pools in Glenbrittle. Really popular place, really beautiful, and you'll see why a lot of people come here.
We really wanted to get out on a New Year's Day walk, and we're pretty close by to Glenbrittle, so this just made sense to come out to. It's also nice to come here in the sort of off season. It's quite busy today, but it's nowhere near as busy as it would get in the summer, so it's nice for us to do this now while it's a little bit quieter.
And there's less midges. In fact, there's
no midges.
Tabs and friends who can't be here for this. This is for them. A very happy new year to all of our viewers and subscribers. We hope 2023 is a great year for you. Cheers.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
There we go, we're nearly done with the fairy pools today. We have come here before. I've actually done a video featuring a walk here on my channel, She Walks, She Paints. It is really beautiful, it's absolutely stunning. You can see why it's so popular, but just on places like Skye, it does logistically cause a bit of a problem if loads of people are coming to the same place. If you are thinking of visiting Skye and the fairy pools, it is really beautiful, it's definitely worth a visit, but especially if you come in the summer, the holiday periods, it will be busy. Try and come to Skye maybe in the off period. I've been here in November and in February, and you still get some really beautiful weather, and it's a lot quieter than it is during the summer, and there's no midges. Try and get there super early. We usually try and get up at the crack of dawn and get parked up really early and then get away before lots of the crowds come. Now that we're here on Skye, we really want to get out and explore some of the lesser known places. Obviously it's still fine to visit places like this, we do it and plenty of people do, but it's just about being respectful, parking in the right places and not making a mess. We have actually picked up some litter while we've been here as well today, just to leave it a better place than we found it. So here's to some more adventures in 2023.
Well, that was lovely coming to the fairy pools on New Year's Day, and now we're going back to the house for
the traditional steak pie.
That's what we do in Scotland. We have a steak pie every New Year's Day. Let's get involved. Okay, so this next part, normally we'd put something like this in the blooper reel at the end of the video. However, we just thought it was so funny, we decided to put it in the main video. So, enjoy. We found this hammock thing that we think some local kids have made, and we've got to just jump on there, obviously.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going to go through it, I bet.
No, don't.
I bet.
No.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I'm stuck! I've tied myself! What's going on? Oh no, it's
Next
a
come to
thorn!
help.
It's a thorn! That's not ideal. Man! Can you come and free me from the thorn? I'm stuck!
Oh God, I hope this doesn't come down.
Oh no, I've got a rock right under me as well. Help! 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 Ow! Can you get it?
How did you do this?
Don't
How?
get it.
How
Ow.
did you do it?
I don't know. Ow!
Is it in me
Is
too?
it free?
No.
Help! I'm stuck! Get it off!
I don't know what to do.
Ow!
Let go.
Ow! It's just cutting right into the back of my leg. You didn't do anything at all! You did absolutely nothing. Sarah?
I know, but it's all spiny.
No! We're not going to put that bit in the video. Oh, it's so funny. We're going to do like a normal version now. We're going to get in the hammock now. Oh, I've done it again! I've done the same thing again! I've done it! Help! Help! I'm not joking. I'm serious.
How have you done that? How have you done that?
That was okay, it's all forgiven. Oh man!
Don't sit on it.
Where
Don't
is
sit
it?
on it.
How did that happen again? Oh man, we're gonna have to film it again. I've got jaggies in my leg now.
Oh my gosh.
Right, we're gonna have to do it again.
I don't think I can do this now with a straight face.
How did I do that again? I thought I got rid of it. Right, let's do it again. Let's do it.
Third time's a charm.
Take 3, I'm absolutely knackered.
Okay, hold on.
You okay?
Ah,
You're in tears.
yes.
Let's get in the hammock. Whoa! 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 God, I'm a lump. My butt's almost touching the ground. Whoa! It moved. Ah, this is so relaxing.
No, it's not quite Barbados, is it?
I don't know, man. I could do with a rum right now.
Pina colada?
You got one on you?
Are you enjoying yourself?
I went down Vegas. Down at the bottom of the croft where it meets the water there is a fence, and unfortunately we can't get over the fence because it's got barbed wire on the top. So I spoke to the farmer and I said to him, look, do you mind if we build a little stile? But he went one better and he actually gave us the wood to do it as well, which was really kind, and if you're watching we really appreciate that. So I'm about to cut this up, then I'll take it down there and construct the stile and you can watch. Jack's helping as always. Woodworking is his speciality. Hey pups. As you probably saw in the time-lapse footage there, this is not easy because I'm cutting with the grain and also there's knots. This is so hard, so I think I've probably just broken 2 saws on it. That should be alright, but I've only done this side, I've got to do this side next. And then that way and that way as well, so probably won't film that though. You've probably seen enough of me sawing. I'll come back when it's nice and pointed. That took a while. Not to follow the post, to follow the tools. I don't have the right tools for it. I don't have my chainsaw here or anything, so I'll need to bring that the next time. Also the hammer I'm about to use, I'll show you. That's the best I've got here, unfortunately. I don't have a sledgehammer, which is what I really need, or a marsh hammer. And there's the post. So yeah, do the best we can with the tools we've got, I guess. And there we have it. One DIY style kit. What we call it, Harry. Here we go. Let's get this built, shall we? Here we have it, my first ever style. Is it the best job I've ever done? No. Does it work? Yes. Calling that a success, folks. Did have a bit of a minor disaster there. You can see where the big chunk of wood came off, and that's because the hammer was too small and it actually split the wood at the top. So that's a lesson if I'm doing this again, and I probably will be in a couple of years because I don't know how long this will last. But for now, it's perfectly safe for us to get over the fence. Happy with that. Time for Sarah to test it. I mean, that's the real reason I built it. Here she comes to test it out. Come on and test your style. You going to do it in style?
Of course. What do you think took me so long?
Were you listening to Harry styles?
You've been thinking of these all this time?
Maybe.
Ready to try it for the first time. If I fall off, I'll just style it out.
Ah, another one. Nice. We love a pun here.
Dad joke central.
Yep. Ta-da!
It worked!
Excellent.
Amazing!
Does it feel secure enough and everything?
Feels good, yeah?
Yeah, that fence post isn't that stable, but it's actually the best one in the lot, I think. So that's why we went with that one.
See, now I know that this was already here. I thought you'd put this in. I was well impressed.
No, I never put that in. That's the fence post.
Private access to the beach.
Perfect, isn't it? So when I'm going fishing now, I can just wander down, hop over there, job done. Before I was having to walk all the way that way, through 2 gates and down a track and blah, blah, blah. Now we just go straight over there. Expert.
Grace at all times.
I thought you were called Sarah.
2 birds and 1 stone. We're taking Jack out for a walk, but we're also taking the recycling out. The glamour.
Yeah.
The glamorous life we lead.
And Jack's shaking, but not because he's cold, but because he's excited because he wants to go down there. Behind the trees is a big hill. We're going to climb the hill today. Sarah's making a right racket. What I was saying there is we're going to climb that hill today. That's behind those trees. We're going up there, hopefully. See how we get on. There's no real path up there, so we're just going to have to wing it. Should be fun. That's our wee cottage there. And that is the Coolins. Cool.
There.
Hopefully. This is glorious. Sarah just slipped. Oopsie. You alright?
Okay.
She's groovy, she's groovy.
Live, guys.
This is cool. 360 degrees of stunning. Love it. You eating snow, pups? You know there's a river just there, you can drink the water, you don't have to eat snow. Or is it just fun? Does it feel nice on your mouth? Who's this good puppy? Who's this good boy? Yes, it's Jack. You ready to keep going, guys? Up the hill?
You ready?
I think he's always ready.
Born ready.
Born ready spaniel.
There's a spider flying in the air.
Sure it's not a fly?
Should have worn gaiters today.
Maybe.
It's getting steep now.
Getting quite steep and snowy. And you're right about the gaiters. Starting to go down my boots.
Oh no.
Never mind. Get them dry when we get in.
We'll learn our lesson.
We're not too far away from the top now. I really wish I hadn't worn long johns. Man, I'm hot. And that sun really is beating down on the back of me as well. Really, really warm. I mean, I'm not complaining about the sun, especially in Scotland, but when you're walking up a hill, that'll make you sweat. Sarah looking very contemplative towards the mountains. It's so still up here, it's peaceful as well until he does that. Look at the water. That little island over there. I'm gonna kayak to that, probably when the water's a bit warmer. It's easy for you, Jack. You got 4 legs and built-in crampons. Much harder for us, you know. You know we're going back up there again, right? On your way, come on. Go get Mum. Man, I wish it was that easy. Look at this, folks. Snow's pretty serious now. Lots of fun though. That's us at the summit. Just about. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Yay! Cool. We're at the top.
Wow.
We made it to the top.
Woohoo!
It's a bit colder up here, but it's still very still. So I want to get the drone up and show you guys what it looks like from a little bit higher up than here.
Hot chocolates and warm up.
So much easier on the way back down. There's a helicopter down there. Doesn't look like mountain rescue. Much further down the glen now, and ground conditions are very different. It's very grassy and a bit damp.
It's starting to rain or snow. Might snow.
As soon as you stop for a couple of minutes, you know about it. But yeah, we'll be back at the house soon. It's just down there. Just back, and it's raining. Just started, so well, properly anyway. I was spitting up the hill, but now it's really raining. So that was a little adventure up the hill. It was lots of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In the house and taking my boots off, and now that's the hill we've just been up. Pouring with rain. Time that hill.
So we just got back in from our walk in the cold, and it's still freezing cold rain outside, so we're quite happy to be back inside. We just had some showers to warm up, and now we're going to make some hot chocolates because why not? Nothing better to do on a cold, dark, rainy afternoon. Now, we have to make these two different ways because me and Willie have different preferences. So Willie has normal milk and I have oat milk, and preferably if you're making a hot chocolate, you really should have a festive mug with your name on it, but that is optional. And it's a Sunday, we don't have to do anything else today, so the added bonus ingredient is going to be Baileys in the hot chocolates. Both of us have used gas hobs before, so this is our first time really properly using a electric hob. Still kind of getting used to it. We like to use dark chocolate with salted caramel for hot chocolates, just a really nice flavour. I've added the chocolate in there and I'm just gonna give it a whisk as it heats up, and that's gonna melt. Willie also likes one extra ingredient in his hot chocolate. He likes a spoonful of Biscoff or similar spread. The kind of caramel biscuit in a spread. So he likes a spoonful of that and he says it makes it really creamy and rich. I'm not such a fan because I think it's rich enough already, but I'll put that in Willie's hot chocolate and he will love it. Another of Willie's tricks is apparently to put marshmallows in the bottom of the mug.
Yeah.
Every time you make hot chocolate, there's a new trick.
Gotta keep it fresh, haven't you? So then those ones melt a bit, you see, and then you get bonus ones on the top that aren't melted. They take longer to melt. And then a little bit of Bailey's in there as well. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Very nice indeed. I'm very excited.
There you have it. Perfect hot chocolates. I actually had to get Willie to come back so I could take a picture of it before he snaffled the whole thing. Cheers!
This door is squeaky.
Not great, is it?
No, it's not great. If you get up in the middle of the night to go to the toilet, wakes the whole house up, including the Spaniel. You have to have this door shut, you see, because his bed is over there. So, what I'm doing now is I'm sanding down here, this edge, and hopefully that'll stop the wood rubbing together and making that annoying sound. So, let's get going.
I have faith.
I don't. Well, it's fixed.
Hey!
Check this out.
Beautiful.
No sound.
How did you do it?
Sandpaper. Lots of sanding. And now I'm going to have to tidy up because there's dust everywhere.
Yeah, you did make a mess.
I did fix the door though.
Okay.
Where's the Hoover? Being surrounded by this beauty all the time, I decided I was going to write a piece of music that sort of was inspired by it, I suppose. So here it is. Jack, back a bit. Back up. Back up, Jack. No! Stop stealing it. It's not for you to play with. This is for the fire. Will you get back a little bit, please? Jack, do you want to go inside? Can you back up? Back up. You're not making this job any easier, you know. That's a little bit. You can have that bit. That's good. Wandered over there. Good dog. I don't want to chop your nose off. You need that for snuffling. No, not for Spaniels. Not even superstar Spaniels. What you got, monkey? I'm chopping up kindling and you're stealing it out of the basket. You little monkey. That's not for you to eat. That's for the fire. Give me that. Give me that back. You monkey. There's plenty of other sticks you can chew. Don't chew up my kindling, dude. I'm just breaking up some kindling for the fire.
Yeah,
Jack's been helping in his own way. There we are. That'll do us for tonight at least. I'll do some later as well. Absolutely gorgeous today.
Hi, Jack.
Today we're going to the north of Skye to go fishing for pollock, which is a member of the cod family. Again, I don't go fishing for sport, I go fishing for the table, so this will hopefully stock our fridge. Talking about stocks, cod fish stocks are terrible because they're overfished. This fish is a little bit more sustainable, the pollock, and hopefully we'll catch some. We're going to go to the north of the island now. Sarah's window's all steamed up. We decided to take her car because it's a little bit more economical in fuel going all that way. It's about an hour's drive, so we're just waiting for the windscreen to de-steam and then we'll be on our way. Traffic. Get off the road, what's up with you?
Have you guys thought about the ramifications of your actions?
Very nice, very nice. This one's just walking at me, look. Oh, it's changed direction. This is the one I'm worried about though. See this one coming right at us now. I wonder what they feed them to make them that fat. Surely you can't get that fat just by eating grass. Oh, you know what it is? It's feeding time. There was one that was a tup and it was just standing there just looking straight at the guy, sizing him up. But when we both went at the same time, I think it thought, I've not got good odds here. It was that one there, that one walking away.
Don't you dare go back on the road.
That was the naughty one. You know, it's done it again!
I mean,
no fear.
I'm not gonna lie, he has got big.
Yeah, he knows it. Go for it. Yay! We've arrived at Neist Point and it's every bit as stunning as we thought it would be. It's just behind us there. But I'll show you now what we're looking at.
Yes, he's going to be a bit of a handful today, isn't he?
Right, Jack Spaniels. You're going to rip Daddy's arm off, so off you go.
Willie's heading down there to go fishing. You gonna find a fishing spot?
Yeah, I mean, there's a guy fishing down there, but I don't want to go exactly where he is. It's bad form, so I'll just go a bit out there or a bit down there. We'll just have a look.
Good sign though, if someone else is fishing.
I'm I'm lure fishing today. I'm using this, it's a red gill. It's called a red gill. It's an imitation small fry fish. What I'm trying to do is fool the fish into thinking that it's dinner, and then in turn the fish becomes my dinner. It's one-on-one. We're not pulling out loads of fish. In fact, we may not be pulling out any fish today, but we're hoping to catch some for our supper tonight. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's go fishing.
Jack, can you stay on the rock with me, please? You're not going in the sea. You ain't going in there.
Fishing for my din-dins.
And mine.
And Jack's.
And mine.
And Jack's. Fishing for our din-dins. I know, Jack. For our din-dins.
This isn't quite enough like playing for Jack.
He wants off his lead.
Yes, he does. And he's not getting off his lead. Not just yet. That's the Outer Hebrides over there. The Uists. I think that's probably Harris and Lewis up there. Yes, thank you, Jack.
A decent cast, that one. First of the day so far.
Jack doesn't understand why we're so close to the sea, but he can't go in. Hey, monkey. You having fun? So nice to have the sun on our face again after the last 2 or 3 days, which have been sideways rain and very little sun and very windy. This is such a beautiful day. Also, check out this background. Sometimes I can't believe this is actually Scotland. I feel like we must have got on a plane accidentally and gone to Iceland or somewhere. It's just so epic. So you can see the Isles of Harris and Lewis, and I think the Uists are straight ahead of me with the hills. And then it goes down to Barra as well, which is the only place you can take off and land in a plane on a beach in the UK. So that's pretty cool. Maybe even the world, don't know. If we go to the Outer Hebrides, which we will, I'm pretty sure, we'll probably go by ferry because you can get the ferry across from Uig, which is the place we looked at a house but didn't get it. It's not too far a drive, so we could go on maybe a day trip across to Stornoway and see the Isles of Harris and Lewis. There's absolutely beautiful beaches there and loads of history as well. I have been before, but I would love to go back. Look out for that. That'll be coming. Outer Hebrides trip. Hey monkey, you having fun? Lots of fun. Now he's not tied up on a rock. Oi! That's naughty!
Lunchtime, and Jack's Spaniels is foraging.
All gone.
This is the croupier in the casino, isn't it? You show him your hands to show him there's no food left. He's still hunting for it though.
Interest.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm down here, but they're up there because it's hard for them to get down, especially Jack. Not long now, guys. I'm not catching anything, so a few more casts, I reckon. I think I've got an inquiry. Yeah, I've definitely got a fish on. Fish on, Sarah! Fish on, Sarah! It doesn't feel very big at this point. Might not know it's caught yet, though.
Jack is very excited.
Trying to bring her along the side of the rock there. I don't want to get snagged on the rock.
He's so excited.
Oh, stumping his head. Oh, I'm snagged on the kelp at the side. Okay, the only thing I can do now is let the line go and let the fish free itself, which I think it did. Snagged again. It's out again. Fighting the swell, of course, as well, you see. There it is. Don't snap, don't snap, don't snap, don't snap. Yay! Yeah, beauty! We got our dinner, dear. We got our dinner. That's a belter! Supper for tonight.
Oh my gosh. Guess we're having fish supper tonight.
Fish supper. I don't want to let this fish suffer, so I'm going to put it out of his misery immediately. I don't want it suffering, and I'm not going to show that on camera.
Okay, we have 2 fishies down there, and maybe number 3 coming in. So obviously we won't eat 3 fish tonight, but whatever we don't eat will go in the freezer, so we're definitely not wasting anything.
The So, we've got the lure though. It's
well.
time, eh? We've got 2 fish now.
Aye, that'll do.
Okay, so I caught 2 fish. Sarah filmed both of them, didn't you?
Tried to.
Well, you filmed the first one anyway. So anyway, we've got 2 fish. We can put one in the freezer for a fish pie later, which is amazing. And we're going to have one for our supper tonight, which I'm really looking forward to. Are you looking forward to it?
Very much so.
Yeah, fish dinner, nice one.
Let's do it. Monkey, what are you waiting for? Come on, pups. Gonna go this way.
Well, that was fun. Enjoyed it. Got some food for later, which is really cool. Cod is so expensive these days, and pollock is so similar, but like a quarter of the price. Or free if you catch it. Going to head now back to the car. Lighthouse is just there behind us. Jack's had a great time as well. We've all had a great time. Back to the cottage.
Indeed.
See you there.
So I just walked up to this little viewpoint, which is right next to the car park here at Neist Point, and you just get a really beautiful view down to the lighthouse there. It's been absolutely gorgeous today. We've really loved it. It's been so peaceful and so still, which has been really nice. And we've just had a great day, and it's so beautiful here. I think I'll use this as a little recce and maybe come back and do a full walk here for my channel, which is She Walks, She Paints. I will usually film a whole walk from start to finish and go into a little bit of the history of the surroundings and take lots of photos, and then I'll find something on that walk to go back and paint in my studio back home, and that forms my videos that I do on that channel. Look out for that on She Walks, She Paints. We might do a full Neist Point walk, and maybe I could paint the lighthouse. Just gonna make my way back to the car now, where Willie and Jack are waiting. We'll see if we have time to go for some coffee and cake, maybe. We're really close to Dunvegan, which is a really lovely village. There's lots of cafes and bakeries there, so we might have time for that.
We stopped off in Dunvegan for a coffee. We were too late to go and sit inside, so we're sitting in the car, which is fine. But we'd just like to say thanks if you have donated to our Ko-fi account. That means that you do buy us a coffee when we're out and about filming these things, which is nice. Hot cup of coffee when you're filming is always good. But also we use it for the general running of the channel. It pays for our fuel, etc. So thank you if you have contributed. If you want to, feel free to. You don't have to. It's up to you. But we appreciate it when you do.
Cheers!
Thank you. There we have it, folks. From the sea to the plate. Lovely, beautiful, white, flaky fish. Isn't that lovely? Caught that myself, I did. Today we're going to the North. North? So let's get in there and have a look, eh?
Oh.
You say, yeah, let's do it.
Oh, Krusty the Clown hat. Look at the little green light.
Yeah. That's what we do in Scotland. We have a steak pie on New Year's Day and we fall over a rock. Sarah looking very
Contemplative?
Try that again. Have you stopped barking now, Jack? No, didn't think so. Oh, here's that Coddy.
Put that in Willie's hot chocolate and he will love it. Took my eyes off the prize. Ooh, I was still filming. Let's hope that doesn't go in the bloopers.
We're leaving our suburban life, moving over the sea to Skye. Are we chasing a dream? I guess in time we will see, when we're living the Skye life. Living the Skye life.
If you click on the left icon, you can subscribe to Living the Skye Life. If you click on the right icon, it'll take you back to our very first episode.